Very useful skill for veterans, of course. And they're all dressed and ready for summer. Because, of course, it's very hot during the day, but if the sun goes down, it cools off pretty rapidly. And those houses are very good for maintaining the temperature. Now, right over there is Peter Ogden. Peter Ogden is a trapper, a tracker, and a mountain man. He survived the hard predators out there in Reno on his own. Now, Father Francisco Garcia is right here. He is a missionary who brings out the Christian religion. He took missions specifically involving the natives, and that worked out very well until he was killed by one of those natives. We had to nail him to the floor because he kept being found moved around here. In fact, they found him upside down one time, and that's when they nailed him down. Now, Joe Walker right here is the king of the trailblazers. He blazed more trails in the West than anybody else. He even brought Father Francisco Garcia's out here. This man is responsible for most of what we consider the West, at least to some degree. Now we are heading down into the Comstock Lode mine here. Now the Comstock Lode is the reason why we're called the Silver State, of course. And it's one of the largest collections of silver ever found. But it does not make us a state right away. In fact, we're just a territory. We don't become a state until later during the Civil War. We come in on the side of the North, and that's where we get our other nickname, Battleborn. Oh, no, don't worry. I'd complain if I didn't like it.
You got me right.
Now, that's also why we got that triangular piece towards the bottom of the state. That was a concession from the South. Now we're heading up here to one of the most unfortunate men in the West. It's a man by the name of Jedediah Smith. Jedediah Smith is traveling through the Rocky Mountains at a time where no one's seen any bears for about 10 years. Well, they tell him not to bring his rifle because he ain't going to need it. Well, you know what? He got attacked by a grizzly bear. He lived to tell the tale. They wrote a book about him. They made a movie. The movie is not Revenant. That is a different person entirely. Now, the next fellow we're going to run into is the reason why we're here. It's a man by the name of William Wolfskill. He's the one who charted the old Spanish Trail. So without him, there's no Spanish Trail. Without the Spanish Trail, there's not a Bonnie Springs. And just ahead of you, that's Brigham Young. Brigham Young brought out the Mormon religion. He built a fort. Parts of it still stand to this day. That one's Wolfskill. Kind of a short film, isn't he? Now, President James Buchanan there in the corner is the president just before Lincoln. He's our only president to never have a wife. He also signed us into being a territory. But aside from that, he really didn't do a whole lot. He was one of the do-nothing, say-nothing presidents. Now, here is Kit Carson and John C. Fremont. These are two of the toughest men in the West. They're so tough, it's said that no 10 men can take them. Now, Kit Carson was a scout, a trapper, a tracker, and a mountain man, and a variety of other things over the course of his life. And due to this, he was one of the best scouts you were likely to find. Then, John C. Fremont here was once known as General Fremont. They met together during the Mexican-Californian War. General Fremont lost his title during that war for stealing a Gatling gun from the U.S. Armory to use against the Mexicans. Now, right in here, this is one of my favorite places. I got some of my best friends, Jack and Daniel. Now, up there on this page is a woman by the name of Old Virginia. Old Virginia is a madam down in Virginia City. Madams are very influential in the West. They bring out a lot of money and they bring out a lot of people. Without them, some of the towns would have dried up and died out. Now, Julia Boulay, sitting right there in the chair, is one of the wealthiest women of the West. She has so much money, she lends it to the banks. She even helps the poor, which she does until she's found dead in the desert with all her possessions stolen. Anybody know who the man in that chair right there is? Please don't say Sonny Bono. It is not Sonny in the chair. I also didn't write it on the wall. That is Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain. That's right. He came out here establishing newspapers from New York City to Virginia City. Finally, you're going to have Abraham Lincoln, but I'm thinking we all know Lincoln, so if you folks got questions, comments, concerns, insults, or backhanded compliments, I'm happy to take them. But don't forget, this is the best wax museum you've seen all day.
Are they made out of wax?
Yes.
Why don't they melt?
Because it's made out of a stable wax that would not melt. Otherwise, it would be...
You mean it has bullshit in it from the stable?
Yep, it is stable.
That's what I thought you said. Oh my God.
Wow.
Thank you, man.
Hey, no
Thank
trouble.
you.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Wow, thank you so much.